Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissy's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for the Empress who is with Keanu Reeves, or maybe at some point soon. All right, we have the Emperor showing up for her. Now, she may be in her Emperor energy, the masculine side of herself, maybe getting her life together, doing whatever is necessary, being in that masculine energy, and the Devil card. So, as Earth energy, and the Emperor is Aries, fire. So, Earth and fire in their chart, or her chart. So, this is somebody who's fair, fairly traditional, is a leader, may have wealth of her own, or is working on that wealth, stability. And with the Devil card, facing certain sides of herself, that double side of herself, about what her true passion lies, maybe her desires. And then also looking at the negative side of that, the control issues, or adultery, or self sabotage, or whatever else that she may be looking at as part of her dark side. So, with that devil's side as the bottom, I should have taken that out, but if it's meant to come out, it will. Let's look at what the certain circumstances are, and she may even be manifesting something here, is kind of what I'm getting. So, temperance, wow, there is some purpose here that the two of you are meant to come together. There's the devil again, so she's definitely meant to stay out. So, I am going to put her back where she belongs there, with the devil side and the temperance. These are all major arcanas. When she comes in, everything is going to change in her life. And of course, also for Keanu. So let's just see what happens here. King of Swords. So definitely, this may be Keanu as well. This could be still her looking at the truth of things for herself, maybe even has really good communication. And this may even be Keanu coming in, seeing a truth and being serious about how he's feeling about this. So, for Wands, this is the 1111. This is that happy home. Love is in the air, doing the celebrations with your family. So, a lot of family and putting down roots, that foundation. And the moon. Okay, so um, this truth is going to be revealed to this Empress at some point soon. I don't feel like it's going to be too much longer before this comes out or becomes a factor. Let's see, Seven of Coins. This is somebody that wants to invest in Keanu, or Keanu's going to want to invest in her. I feel like this is that long-term outlook. So she may be looking at investments. Maybe she's an investment broker. Maybe she's good with investments or good with money. Let's just see. Oh, the sun. This is definitely happy days here. Investing in her happiness, even. Let's have a look. And the Eight of Swords. Now, this is where that self-sabotaging behavior is coming in, the negativity, beating yourself up, or whatever the case is, seeing a negative here. And that could be that he is with someone else. And Seven of Wands. So, overcoming challenges are going to be a personal strength or a personal win that you will have when it comes to Keanu. You'll have that upper hand, the boundaries, so to speak, that you're going to have that position of overcoming things because you have a good position. You're above, looking down on the people that want something from you or trying to take from you, even trying to cross those boundaries, right, that you have set up. So you have strong boundaries, and I like this for you. So definitely Earth energy, the Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, showing up with the, what was the first card that came out? Was the Emperor, Aries, and Capricorn. So could be fire, more fire, fire sign as well. Could be a Leo, Aries, or Sag. And on the wand side or the fire side, this would be blonde, red to light brown. So the spectrum is quite strong here for, because let's face it, most people nowadays have more than one ethnic background, uh, where your parents came from somewhere else and you were born somewhere else. And so you have your parents' side, and depending on where they came from, may have more than one type of ethnic background. So you may have right up to blonde. So all the spectrums of, because Pentacles is light brown to dark brown, so you're more on the fairer side of things, not the black hair, but light brown to maybe, yeah, maybe in the middle somewhere with the blonde on one side and then the dark brown on the Pentacle side. The fire side, you might be more blonde, so maybe you have dark hair with blonder streaks in it, or you have a multiple of colors. Um, your eyes are going to be dark brown, brown, or blue or gray in some rare occasions. And of course, with the wands in there, dark brown, blue, and green may be part of that. Now, with the wands is more that fair skin, but with the pentacles, you are right up to African American skin, brown skin. So, depending on where you sit in that spectrum, you could tan really well. All right, maybe have that medium tone, height, medium to tall on the pentacles, and for height is medium on the wands for the fire sign. Now, lean and muscular for the wands, and lean and muscular for the pentacles. So you could be really toned and lean, and maybe even muscles are more for the man side, but so for the Empress, she may be lean and toned, and maybe does do weights. I don't know. Keeps that. I don't know. I'm getting like very fit. Okay, so, and even if you're not really fit, Empress, I feel like you might be changing things in your life right now, because change is really showing up for me. I don't know why that's showing up like that, but it is. So let's just see where you might meet Keanu, Empress. All right, you may be a mature woman. All right, we have somebody that's not good for you. I have false person somewhere that isn't good for you in your life. Maybe somebody that you're planning to maybe walk away from, or need to get away from. All right, it could be a marriage you're getting out of, adjudication from a mature man. This could be your parents are getting divorced. Uh, Somebody isn't going to have a lot of money left from this divorce. It's going to go to the lawyers. Somebody's going to get the house or have to sell the house. You may be talking with family members about, oh, maybe you have more than one house. It's like you might end up moving in with family here, or your family might end up buying the house, selling the house to family members, or something along those lines. Wow, look at you. You are getting on the right path. Now, maybe it's through family you're going to meet. Maybe it's through real estate. Maybe he's looking to buy a place in your area. With adjudication, maybe you've been married before. Maybe, well, we all know Keanu has not. So maybe it's at the courthouse that you meet, or there's a courthouse down the street from the real estate office, that's next door to the library, which has a forest in the back, or a trail that goes through to a forest, where you go fishing. Um, Maybe around Halloween time, and maybe the hospital is nearby. All of this all of this is going to come together after the fact of meeting him. You're going to take notice to these things. Oh my God, there's the library. Oh my God, there's the courthouse just across the street. Oh my God, there's the forest in behind, or the pathway, whatever the case is. Um, you're going to realize these things after you've met, and you're going to take notice to the reading, or you're going to maybe write this down, which is good too, because I got numbers here for you that you should probably write down, because your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides have messages through the numbers of my readings. So we have 35, 21, 20, 36, 31, 5, 20, and 8. Cool. And 37. So I do have numbers on here as well for some of these cards, so we can always add everything up in this pile and then add up what's in this pile and then get two messages, or add them both together and get one big message. Just remember, every set of numbers, you can only put 4 in. You could go 30, 20 and look those up, or whatever the case is. So especially for any messages you are meant to know about. So let's look at how you feel about one another, because it's already showing in the certain circumstances here, definitely have some purpose. Okay, there's definitely real feelings on your side when you meet. There is the third party, so he may still be with AG at this time and falling in love regardless. Twin flame recognition. This is your twin flame. You may even be talking to Keanu psychically. You've been guided in here. So this has all been preordained. We have a private getaway for 2 is calling you. So you may end up finding that you too are all alone somewhere, and you don't know how you got to that place. You were just talking and you ended up walking and not paying attention to where you are. Now you might be down the path here and nobody else is around, and you're really getting to know him, and then really enjoying the conversation. You are worthy. Your worth doesn't depend on the other person. So you both feel that you're worthy of each other. It's going to be a really interesting connection that comes from this. This is a feeling of never finding real love. Because I feel a lot of the time when I've read for Keanu, he has settled. Okay. So I feel like when he does come across this true love or this real love, it's going to be so intense. He cannot ignore it, especially as a twin flame. All right. He's going to see the beauty in you. I feel like there's uh, things about you that he just can't help himself. He cannot help it. He's drawn to your energy. So he's going to feel your energy and be looking for you, looking around, wondering what his energy is all hyped up about. And when he sees you, he's going to know it's you that is causing his energy to jump like that. So 17 here. So number 8, if you want to add the 1 and the 7 together. We have inner child. He may even see you as, you might be younger than him, uh, but it could also just mean that he sees you. He sees your inner child. You are working on your inner child. I don't know. There's something about that. It's in your dreams. You may even be communicating through your dreams in the astral plane. So this is in the spiritual realm. While you're sleeping, you are connecting. All right, with one another. And let's see about his discovering your life purpose. Yes, he's definitely, you're going to feel this life purpose with him. Okay, he is on the right hand side. You are showing up first as the Empress. So I'm reading for you, and Keanu is on the right this time. Say what you mean. So he doesn't like to have like beat around. He likes the directness, being direct, question. He's used to that in his line of work. Usually in interviews, when people have a conversation, he likes the directness. Say what you mean. Don't beat around the bush or try to hint at something. Whatever it is you want to know, what is it you want to know? He wants to know what it is you're asking. He doesn't want to try to think around what you're saying in code. Wow, he is seeing you as his soulmate. So definitely a very high level connection. You feel like home to him. There's no negativity when it comes to this coming together. Okay. So absolutely no obstacles other than the third party dynamic, which I feel like when you two meet, everything is changing. So we'll clarify all that, of course, as well. And when it comes to what actions are going to be had here or being done, let's see for you. Grow and expand Jupiter. That is things that are going to be kind of doing cycles, ending those out. These are changes that are going to come in that are all for the good of things. It's all turning in your favor. So, whatever this is, it's going to be unexpected. The cycles are going to end so you can come together. It's fated. It is luck, something you're going to adapt to. Taurus, trust, patience, and sensuality. So maybe you're a Taurus, or your Taurus part of you is coming out. Ninth house in reverse, spiritual growth. So definitely going to grow once you two come together. And with the ninth house, this is about belief systems, religion, that higher mind, traveling. So definitely I see, and these are principles you may have, and the traveling card. So you may be in travel that you meet him, because I feel like it's going to be in a quiet space. So even on a plane, if you're sitting next to one another, he might even go into coach. I don't know. He might just to do it. I don't know. He's kind of like that. He's not really flashy. So, unless he's on the red carpet, you know what I mean? So he's kind of like a regular Joe. So I feel like that spiritual growth comes after you two of you come together. Now, seventh house, profound relationships. Hello, intimacy and romantic. All right. So there is that there, yang. Okay. So definitely having forward more motion towards the feminine energy. So let's see, Pisces, I believe. So with that, I believe, and Pisces, this is balance. This is the partnership card again, the seventh house, marriage, relationships. So let's just see one more. Second house and owning. So might be concerned about um, why you're there. Is it about the money? Most celebrities are like that because that is one thing, let's just say, would be common. Okay. And then ninth house, having faith. That nine comes back out again on his side. The seventh house is coming out. And the Taurus house, which is the second house, also. This is like mirroring here as if it's a twin flame. Did twin flame come out? I'm trying to remember. If it did, I can't see shit here. Let's see. Twin flame. Yes, it is. It is there, right there on his side on the top. So he's recognizing it as a twin flame. And Virgo, this is earth energy again. Integrity, reverence, and service. So definitely maybe you're traveling for uh volunteering efforts. Maybe you like to travel and go somewhere to help out with whatever it is that you can help out with. So let's just see here about the outcome for the Empress. Wow, money tree, dreams come true. You will get what you have long desired. Enjoy your wealth. So you may be coming into some money of your own. Mind power, mind over matter. You have intelligence, you analyze, data log, and think rationally. You're going to lead with your mind and social status. So you will reach the heights of fame and society. Don't get arrogant. So you may come up with something that's going to make some money for you and you're going to be seen. I do like this because this is let's just face it, he is a celebrity. So you will be instantly a celebrity based on coming together with him. So people will talk really fast about this change in dynamics here. Is he still with AG? And these are going to be the headlines kind of thing. Oh, star power. Well, we all know that he does have star power. He is famous. Limitations, fear and doubt limit freedom of action. So definitely worried about what people will think. His image is, let's face it, is everything. One more, and transformation. Change is the natural order of things. Don't be afraid of the unknown. So I feel like he's ready to jump into this regardless of what it looks like. And many choices, opportunities around when you are in a dilemma, all roads lead to Rome. Look at all your options. So, very interesting here. I am really liking this for the Empress. So, let's just have a look at the Seven of Wands with your boundaries. So, definitely manifesting. Wow, that you are going to be the one that wins this competition. However, you are having some negative thoughts, so be careful when you're manifesting, especially right now. This may be a time where your thoughts are manifesting quite quickly. See the pathway. You are on the right path, so this is getting help for maybe a loss of pentacles, or somebody's going to help you come into the building there, find a way to get you in out of the cold. Oh, look at this. There will be an offer and is emotionally available. Oh, okay. So you haven't won yet. So it looks like with the you are worthy. See, with the Six of Wands, like recognition, honesty. You might just be having an honest discussion here about AG and you and about a decision. Because he's going to really feel pulled. He has feelings for you. You feel like home. He feels like he's pulled the right card. There's that wheel turning in your favor, and he's going to chase you down. He doesn't want to let you go. So, Virgo, the Empress is showing up in the action. And suddenly, at that, everything's going to change, and it's not far from now. You're just offshore. Let's see. Oh, all right. Many choices. Okay. For the outcome, there will be some arguments here by Keanu, I feel, with the King of Swords. There's that communicating. And about being a star. How can we keep this hush hush, but we're not together? We're going to have to come up with some type of statement about why we're not together anymore, maybe arguing over that fact. And he has the courage to see this through. So he will follow his heart. So, what is your intuition saying about all of this? Wow, you're going to use your intuition. I do like that. You definitely have that ability to foresight or foresee, have that enlightenment. Might even be a secret romance going on, even though I feel like it's not like you're physical in this, but you both have an attraction to one another that's really powerful, that people notice too. You can't deny it, or you can't not see it. Wow, he's ready to make some plans with you. With the number 2 of Wands, this is, do I stay? Do I go? He's dissatisfied on certain level here, and looking at the greener pastures, which is you beyond the gate of being stuck. Okay. Wow. 10 of Cups. Wow. I can't make it up. This is such a beautiful reading. Let's see which doors are opening for you, and then we'll do for Keanu. Wow. There's your abilities right there. The visions. This is Clara, voyance. This is courage. You will have the courage to see this through, and you will find peace at the very end of this when you come together. Let's just see about Keanu and what shows up for him. Show me what I need to see, please. Okay, thank you. Prosperity. Well, we already know he has that. We have Shadow Side will be working on himself there. And simplicity, which is so Keanu. Keep it simple is what his motto really is. He's not one for flash, flash. And intuition. You're both going to follow your intuition of being guided to come together with that long term relationship. This is where this stops, okay? So I don't feel like he's come together with his true soulmate yet. This is what's supposed to be coming up. The window is opening for that up until June or so. I'm going to look at his chart again and have another look-see to what that might be. But at this point, this is what I'm getting for Keanu Reeves and the Empress, who did show up, by the way, in her own reading. All right, you guys, take care, stay blessed, and we'll see you next time. All right, later.